watching. I'm going to be going over my clothing for the PCT that I'm going to be doing this spring. I'm going to start from the top down and just go with headwear for the time being here. I'm going to start with the desert portion for the most part. I got a visor that I'm going to be using in conjunction with a bandana, and the bandana that I got is a little bit larger than your normal bandana, so it'll give me more coverage. Essentially what I'm going to do, put this over my head, go like that, and I'm going to have coverage on the sides, in the back, over my head as well, because as you can see I don't have a whole lot up there. So these weigh about less than 2 ounces, these weigh under an ounce. I just went with the TrailLite, got them on sale, so cheap, and throw it away afterwards probably. So the other side, wow, got beanies galore, so I'm just going to choose a beanie. There's a couple others that I have that I might choose from, but I'm trying to find something that has some coverage. This I like, it's pretty comfortable, goes over my ears, it even has a little bill if I want to put it that way. Can put it towards the back if I need to. So I mean, I like this. This is a poly fiber. I mean, it's nothing special. It's not like wool or anything like that. I do have a couple that are wool, and I'm thinking of maybe using those. I'm not really sure, but they're all pretty much the same weight. So I'm just going to go with these for warmth and comfort. So that's like those beanies. Oh, here's another one. This one actually is wool. It's made by Sherpa Adventure Gear. Really like it, and it's got a little comfortable strip of stuff in there, so it doesn't scratch your head or anything like that. Yeah, I mean, a beanie's a beanie. You know, the main thing is function, and does it keep you warm? And to me, does it cover your ears? And is it comfortable? That's pretty much it for me as far as a beanie goes. Looks, I could care less, but then let's see. I've got this is my Outdoor Research Seattle sombrero, and this is actually it's got Gore-Tex there on the outside, on the inside, really nice and comfortable. This I'm going to be using up in the rainier portions. It is water resistant, waterproof. Water just beads right off of this. It's also pretty warm, so even though it's got a nice wide bill, I wouldn't be wearing this through the desert portion, primarily because it doesn't have much ventilation and the Gore-Tex doesn't breathe. But if it's going to be raining, I'd love to have this. It'd be fantastic. Love it. Another thing I have is the bug net. Goes over your head. Well, I'll just put it right over this. Essentially, this just keeps all the mosquitoes off of you. You can actually put these under your arms like so, and also cinch it up. But mosquitoes, really big problem through the Sierras and some other areas. And if they get bad enough, I can always put this on. And with something like the Seattle sombrero or even the visor, it'll keep it off my face just enough that I'll be comfortable. Really super light, and this and also this here, thanks to Andrew Skurka for giving me a nice deal on these. But this is the Backpacking Light Cocoon Balaclava. So this is really super lightweight. It's insulated, and if it does get colder at night, I'm just going to put this on and sleep in it. So this will be kind of nice. It'll be comfortable. It really is warm. I mean, it is nice. So you can also, to keep it from slipping, has these cords. You can put them under your arms as well in case it's falling off. But it won't be really too cold. I hope to wear this outside. I really doubt it. But while I'm sleeping, I'm all about comfort. So I'm going to pack this in, especially I believe through the Sierras on. I'll probably have that. And then the last piece of headwear that I've got is this Smart Wool balaclava, and this is just really nice. just for the hiking parts, if I am cold in the mornings or however it goes, I can wear this, and actually this kind of comes down like that, so I can go like that. It can be more like a neck gaiter, kind of keep your neck warm as well. So kind of go like that if you have to. So multi-use. So really nice, really lightweight, made by Smartwool. Alright, so I've already covered my footwear for the PCT, but I do have my shoes right behind me here. I was just going to go over them really briefly, not like I did in my other video, but I've got my socks. I've got a thin pair of liner socks. I've got my Smartwool medium weight trekking socks. I've got another pair of trekking socks. Now I have 2 pair of these, 2 pair of these, and 3 pair of these to last me throughout the whole trip. I think that should be good enough. If not, I'll just go barefoot. I've got these here, Asics Trail Attack 7s. Got some GoLite comps, and I've got some GoLite Timberlights. I will mix those up as I need to along the trail, see which one's working for me best at the time. Like I said in my other video, I'd love to go with one type of shoe the whole way through. Finances didn't allow that, and I found these on great great internet specials. I mean, fantastic. I couldn't pass them up, and I couldn't wait to pull the trigger on anything else, so I just went with these. I've got gaiters. These are Outdoor Research gaiters. Have a little hook right here. Hook's in the bottom of the shoe, right there, and Velcro in the front. Goes up right up the front and wraps around. So these aren't that heavy at all. Fairly breathable, so kind of stretchy. And I had another pair of Outdoor Research gaiters, but I sold those. They were a little heavier than these. I think those were the Rocky Tops. I can't remember. But then for my camp shoes, I'm going to try something. I haven't done these before, but just when I'm around camp to let my feet breathe and whatnot, I went with some of these Sport Aquatics. They're basically just mesh, like so. Really thin bottom, and they're for actually swimming, I guess, but kicking around the pool for swimmers. But they're super lightweight. I mean, they're super lightweight. So I'm gonna use these just kicking around camp. See how long they last. They're only $4, and I got 2 pair. So we'll see how long they last, and I'm sure a little duct tape will help if they start to fall apart. So that's my footwear.